Hey everyone, it's Beth with Just Crafting Around. Today we're going to be making a scarecrow. We'll be using this foam pumpkin from Dollar Tree, this foam cone from Dollar Tree, a flower, some raffia, orange, black, and white acrylic paint, and chalk paint in the color oatmeal, hot glue, and some burlap. First, I started by painting the foam pumpkin in the home decor chalk paint in the color oatmeal. And I did end up doing 2 coats of paint on the pumpkin. We will be removing that stem. I just kept it on there for now to make the painting easier. Next, we'll be using the cone, and I cut off the top of it. I just thought it was a little bit too long, so I cut off part of that. And this burlap was from Walmart. It came in a large package, and I just cut off a few strips. Hot glue that on the beginning and wrap it around several times so you don't see the white through there. And then just hot glue the end of that strip, and then just continue with the next set of strips. And the last one does go up a little bit on the top, and we'll be gluing that down afterwards. So I ended up using 3 long strips of the burlap. And once the pumpkin is dry, we'll go ahead and make the face for it. And so I just took the pencil, and for the eyes, I just lightly made an oval shape for both of the eyes. And then for the nose, I did a triangle. And I kept messing up, but it ended up being a triangle. And then for the mouth, it's just a swirly line that goes up on both ends. And then I took the black acrylic paint, took a very fine point paintbrush, very thin, and painted the outline of those ovals I made, and then filled it in. And next I took the orange acrylic paint, and it was a little too bright for me, so I ended up putting some of the white acrylic paint in there and mixing it to make it a little bit lighter, and just painted in that triangle. And next I took the black acrylic paint again and went over that line I made for the mouth. And once the paint on the eyes was dry, I just did a second coat on those. And next, taking the black paint again, just make little X's on the mouth to make it look like stitching. And then take the tip of your paintbrush, put it in the white paint, and just dot inside the black eyes just to make little dots, make it come more alive. And then take the black paint and put some lines on the outer edge of the nose to make that look like stitching as well. Remove the stem piece. And I had cut out a circle out of the burlap and hot glued that to the top of the pumpkin, so that'll be like the base of the hat. And then put hot glue on the bottom part of that foam and glued that to the top of that. And then hot glue down the part of the burlap that had went over that foam piece. It's looking so cute. So next I took some of the raffia and I put the hot glue just around the rim of that hat and placed the raffia around the edge of that hat all the way around. And next for the finishing touch, I took this floral from Dollar Tree and glued that to the hat as well. So cute. Let me know what you guys think. And don't forget to spread it around.